King Matthias had a sudden idea and rode off to Transylvania. As he was traveling through the mountains, he stopped in a large, beautiful village. He saw a sign on a house that read, "Whoever lives here has no worries." King Matthias flew into a rage. Who on earth lives here without any worries? I am a king, and yet I am consumed by worries. He immediately sent a servant into the house to summon the owner. A wealthy shepherd lived in the house with his household. The owner came out, and the king asked him, "How dare you write on your house that you have no worries?" The shepherd knelt before the king. "My gracious king, I have everything I could want in the world, so I have no worries." "Well then, by the time I return, solve these 3 questions for me. What is there the most of in April? What is there the most of in May? What is there the most of in June? If you can't solve these 3 questions, your head will be impaled." The shepherd suddenly had worries. He had no idea what to do, and his head ached day and night. He had a clever, beautiful daughter. The head herdsman was deeply in love with her, but had no hope that the wealthy shepherd would give her to him. The day arrived for the king to return. The shepherd was almost out of his mind with sorrow. The herdsman asked him, "What troubles you, master?" The shepherd explained his problem. "Don't worry about it. Just give me your clothes. I'll answer King Matthias, but promise you'll give me your daughter as my wife." The shepherd promised. Of course he did. He was almost dying of fear. The herdsman then stepped forward when the king called. The king, thinking he was the shepherd, asked, "Well, you carefree shepherd, what is there the most of in April?" "Buds, my king." "And in May?" "Flowers," answered the herdsman. "What is there the most of in June?" "Blades of grass, my gracious king." "I see you can answer everything well. Therefore I recommend you clean that inscription off your house. Trouble can always arrive. No one can say they have no worries, not even the king." With that, King Matthias left the herdsman and rode off with his entourage. The shepherd realized he had been very foolish, and his herdsman was a wiser man than he. He gave his daughter to him and left all his wealth to the young couple. They are still living happily, if they haven't passed away.